We're just, what, 2 minutes away from the market close. We're up 128 points. This is going to be a good one. 19,510 is where we will finally end at. I just want to highlight, one group of stocks, and I'll toss it to Rima. Zomato, right? But not just Zomato. Zomato is a strong gainer today on the back of earnings. Standout. Policy Bazaar gains, maybe in sympathy. And then you got delivery, which also stood out with very strong gains and very strong volume. So that's Zomato, Policy Bazaar, and delivery. PB Fintech ends up 7.5%, and delivery ends up 5.5%. So it lit a fire under many of these sort of new age digital companies. Rima.
And you should add InfoEdge. InfoEdge ends with a gain of 7.6% on the back of its holding in Zomato. So InfoEdge was another stock on fire. Let's quickly run you through the large cap gainer. Cipla was your top gainer, up close to about 4%. HDFC spiked up. That rallied close to about 1.5%. In fact, most of the private sector financials had a good day. IndusInd Bank with a gain of 3%. Axis Bank up 1.7%. We spoke about HDFC Bank, but on the other hand, State Bank of India, that slumped as the slippages practically doubled. The net interest margins came under pressure, and the street is disappointed with the Q1 numbers. IT had a good day with the Nifty IT index rallying more than 1%, and individual names like Tech Mahindra, Wipro rallying. In fact, Tech Mahindra has been the biggest Nifty gainer in this week. This week, Tech Mahindra has seen a rally of close to about 7.5%. On the losing side, you had M&M also under pressure, down 0.5% despite a good set of numbers, and softness seen in Bajaj Auto and Maruti.
Well, on the mid-cap screens, lots of action on the upside as well. You guys have mentioned the internet companies, but even beyond the internet, quite a few interesting names. Remember, Jyoti Labs numbers are very strong in this quarter. There's some follow-through buying that happened today, 7% up on that stock. Castrol India up and about. Some of the tire stocks had a great session. MRF, for instance, 3.5% up. LIC Housing Finance was a solid show today, 8% up on that one stock. Dixon added some more weight, 3.5% on prospects of perhaps a big opportunity in terms of manufacturing laptops in India. So these were some of the stocks that were up and about. In terms of losers, not to end on a sour note, but need to point this out also, Mahanagar Gas was probably the big disappointment. Despite what looked like a pretty good quarter, there was some profit taking on that stock, 5.5% down. Radico Khaitan, good numbers, but again, more profit taking coming through. But overall, we are ending with solid gains on the mid-cap screen. The Nifty up 127 and a close once again at the end of the week above the 19,500 mark. Okay, so that's the tally for today and for this week. It's a wrap from the entire Closing Bell team, but don't go anywhere because our Friday special, Smart Money, is coming up next with Sonia.